Guys, welcome back to video 2 part 2 of me pretty much redoing this person's whole backyard, this customer's backyard. Today what I'm going to be doing is pretty much laying on the topsoil. I'm going to be putting in the plastic edging, and I want to see you guys along with me on this process. So right now I'm just filling in. Let me turn the camera around actually. Now I'm just filling in this little divot. There was a divot in their grass, their yard, so I'm just filling it all in with dirt from over here, so it can be all evened out. Well, to the best of my ability, I will. And after that, just keeping all these bricks right here ordered to this point. So I'll just start putting plastic edging in right here, and then go all the way around the yard. As far as I can go with the plastic edging he has right now. For right now, if need be, he will get more. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. But right now, I'm starting off by filling in these little divots, and stay tuned while I do this. Yeah, guys, so right here, this is just me filling in the little divot on the side. It was just kind of annoying and tedious because, like, there was really no need for this to be here. I mean, their grandfather, he's old, so he digged it in there for some odd reason. He was a gardener before, so he thought that he was going to do something with it, but he ended up not doing anything with it. So I'm just filling it back in so we can get started with all the rest of the stuff for the yard. Alright guys, so I just finished filling in that trench. It looks pretty good. I mean, to the best of my ability, of course. It's not completely leveled out, but I think when I put down the topsoil, it'll kind of level itself out in a way. Sorry, I'm holding the camera. Hey, how are you? So let me show you guys. So, what we got here? Over here looks a lot more level. Got blisters on my hands, but looks like I'm more leveled over here. But let's keep going down. There was less and less dirt, harder for me to get it up. It's kind of more of a divot, so I'm gonna have to focus on that. Go to the bottom. Focus on this, and I haven't finished all the way up there, but I mean, I'm not worried about that too much. This one is simple. But since I finished that, now I'm moving to the plastic edging. I gotta put it all around here, going all the way down to this end of the yard. All the way down this side, so as far as I can get with what I have right now. I mean, obviously, if we need to, we'll get more plastic edging, but yeah. So that's what I'm gonna start doing right now. I'll show you guys. All right, so right here, this is me kind of making a little divot just so I can put the plastic edging in. Actually, I didn't really need to do this because this is the plastic edging that we actually got was a no-dig plastic edging, but I just felt as though some of the dirt just didn't look well, so I wanted to look clean, so I made a little divot. So now I'm pretty much digging like a little mini trench for the edging all the way around. I stop right here because I'll do more once I get to this point. But if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, show your boys some love, because obviously this can make my process a whole lot longer, how me doing this. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Ooh, I'm sorry y'all. Let me get back to what edging we're using. Obviously it's a little bit smaller than how the dirt is, but they have the dirt so high because there's dogs on the other side. They like digging under the fence, so they have to build the dirt up a little bit. So when the dogs dig under the fence, they don't pop their head under it. And the older gentleman here, he gets scared of the dog going under the fence, so that's why it's a little bit higher. Over here, it should match it perfectly. Over here, just a little bit higher. So it's really simple. What I gotta do is put it in, little holes in there, put the little spikes in the holes, and just stay. And yeah, I mean, I could have did it a little bit wider, but I mean, it fits pretty good in there. Fits pretty good in that little divot. So that's what we're about to be doing. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So this is me just putting the little stakes inside the edging. If I had to give you guys a recommendation, I would definitely recommend you guys get this plastic edging. It's very simple, very easy. I'm going to be showing the actual box and everything a little bit later in the video, but this is like the easiest thing that I put in, the easiest plastic edging I put in, and like, you can't complain. Like, even for somebody that doesn't really do landscaping, it's really easy. I'm telling you, it'll make your life a whole lot easier if you get this easy one. So what you got to do is just put down the edging where you need it to be. Then every so many holes, you just put a stake in. Very simple. Two extra. We like to keep a little extra just in case you can go back and check. But since this is the one that's going to be another plastic edging, what you got to do is there's a piece in this bag that you connect. This is used to connect both of them right here. See how there's two holes in it? so I can put one spike on this side of the hole right here where it ends at. And I gotta put another one wherever it starts at. Well, we're just gonna start right here, but wherever the next plastic lining is at. I'm about to get out the box, of course. But yeah, so that's how you connect it. You use this, put it on the outside. Don't put it on the inside. It's gonna be impossible to do it if you do it on the inside. Put it on the outside so it can connect it, and yeah, that's how you do it. So let me do it. All right, the audio was a little distorted. So what I was saying here is I meant to actually say put this on the inside. I was like tired and I said it backwards, but put it on the inside like this, and you connect it to the other newer plastic edging, whatever you're putting in there, and yeah, that's how you pretty much do it when you're putting this edging in, at least. So we wanted to know which edging that the customer got. It's commercial grade, no dig landscaping edging. I know I didn't have to make the divot, but I just felt like it would make it look better, because if you don't even know, all I was gonna look all up and down and lumpy and stuff like that. So I wanted to make it look even though it's not totally even, but it's just gonna look better than it would. So once I fill the dirt back in, it's gonna look 10 times better. And I gotta put these last stakes in for, filling the spots that look kind of weak, because there's one more bag. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Stay tuned. One thing I gotta say is definitely get a sledgehammer if you're putting these stakes, and they get kind of hard sometimes. So this is the first one. This is what it looks like. I got a couple extra ones I'm gonna keep just in case at the ends, as you see, if there's like any weak points anywhere down the line. So I'm gonna keep these just in case 4 of them left, because everything looks pretty stable in this one right now. I mean, I obviously gotta fill the dirt back in, make it look nice, but oh snap! I wasn't showing you guys. Hold on, let me flip the camera. Yeah, I can't really see my phone, but yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the finished product. Everything dispersed evenly. I'm gonna have to fill the dirt back in, obviously, so it can look nice, because you see under there is a little bit of dirt. Just gotta kind of get some dirt back in there. No big deal. This dirt over here is super duper tough. It was hard to get the stakes in there because it's like dry, hard. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna make it look nicer at the end, but this is the first one. First advance in the first one. From now on, I'm just gonna be working, probably just be on a time lapse, and I just have a voiceover or something like that, because I can't keep stopping to see making me take too long. I'm trying to get this done. It's hot out here, and I gotta get paid, man. Yeah, so I just continue to keep working. It was really easy. You just gotta put the stakes and you put the edging down. So that's why I really think like this is the best, because honestly, digging for the plastic edging when you really don't have to is just kind of dumb. It just makes more work for yourself when you really don't have to do it. So, and it was a quick process too, honestly. It really was. Quick little update. We got this whole back line finished, and moving over here, but now I gotta shovel some dirt back into this little divot, because we need this filled in too. So we gotta do this all the way down today. Nah, it's not gonna be that bad. I mean, because the dirt's kind of like piled up right here, so I'll easily just be able to knock it in there. And yeah, that's what we're about to do right now. So stay tuned. Yeah, so I was on a roll. I was like, yeah, I'm getting this joint done. But then I realized I didn't do the other side, so I was a little disappointed, but I ended up doing it, and I got all the dirt filled back in on this side, and it worked out. But it's just annoying again, because it just shouldn't be here. But yeah, keep watching, guys. Filled it all in. Kind of took some off this wall. I mean, I think the dog still can't get through that barrier anyway, so filled this all in. And now the whole divot thing is all filled in, which is nice. Now I gotta start continuing to put in the plastic edging, of course, and get that finished up so we can start laying down the topsoil. So let's get to it. Let's fill in a little extra. So I actually just finished up the plastic edging. I got it all edged up all around it. He had more than enough, actually. He had too much, so I cut it, and I kind of ended it where it's supposed to end, and it looks really good, actually. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. This is how you put in plastic edging. I decided not to do this last little section because it was kind of tedious. You guys already seen what I was doing. I already said what I had to say, so that's how you pretty much do it. And I would definitely recommend to get this type of plastic edging right here. This plastic edging right here. It's very simple to put in. It's not much effort. Definitely, it's some work to be done, but like, I think it's the best one to put in. It's the most easiest. You don't gotta dig anywhere. You kind of just put the stakes in, and if you hammer them in, or you get a sledgehammer, it's a mini sledgehammer, then you'll be able to be fine. You'll get it done in maybe, a relatively quick amount of time, depending on how big your yard is. But yeah, this is the finished product. Let me show you guys. Set it up over here, kind of loop it around because it looked the best, I think. then keep coming down this way. Obviously, I probably gotta fill in some more dirt and stuff like that, but I'm gonna worry about that after I get the topsoil down. And yeah, this is what it came out to be. I obviously had to clean up some of this trash from the boxes and stuff, but it came out to be pretty nice. There is actually an extra pack of steaks, so I'll just do that to him just in case he feels like a spot is weaker or something like that. He can just throw a steak in there. But I think I really placed them pretty evenly, pretty nicely, and it came out looking pretty nice. He said he's gonna keep all the brick going down that way, but yeah, this is where it kind of splits and then goes around. I kind of fill the dirt back in here. It'll take me like 5 minutes, not even. But yeah. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned for my next video, man, because we're gonna be laying down the topsoil, and we're gonna be putting down the grass seeding to start off this process of getting this grass growing back, man. Yeah, let's get it.